This story is a powerful reminder to appreciate what we have instead of constantly comparing ourselves to others. Once upon a time, a crow was miserable, feeling unloved and unwanted. He cried on a tree, and a wise monk sitting below noticed his tears. When the monk asked why he was so sad, the crow poured his heart out. People shooed him away, no one cared for him, and he felt worthless. He even wished for death rather than living such a lonely life. The monk, filled with compassion, told the crow that happiness comes from within, but the crow didn't understand. So the monk made him an offer. He could turn him into any bird he wished to be. The crow, overjoyed, asked to become a swan. But before granting his wish, the monk told him first to ask a swan if it was truly happy. The crow eagerly flew to a swan and admired its pure white feathers, assuming it must be the happiest bird. But the swan sighed and said, "I'm not happy. White is plain and dull. I wish I had beautiful colors like the parrot." So the crow went to the parrot, certain that its colorful feathers made it the happiest bird. But the parrot disagreed. "People keep me in cages. I live in constant fear. The peacock must be the happiest bird. He's even more beautiful than me." Determined, the crow flew to the peacock, who was surrounded by admiring visitors at a zoo. Once the crowd left, the crow asked, "You are the most beautiful bird, loved by all. Surely you must be the happiest?" But the peacock shook his head. "Because of my beauty, I am trapped in this cage. People pluck my feathers for decoration. I long for freedom. And you, my friend, are the only bird who is truly free." Hearing this, the crow realized his mistake. He returned to the monk, finally content with being a crow. This story teaches a simple but powerful lesson. Happiness doesn't come from what we lack, but from appreciating what we have. The more we compare ourselves to others, the more miserable we become. There will always be someone who has more or less than us, but true happiness lies in self-acceptance. The happiest person isn't the one with the most, but the one who values what they already have.